Friends, tell me one thing. Why is it that some people rise above every challenge while others break at the first sign of difficulty? Why do some turn obstacles into opportunities while others only complain and walk away? Today, I'll share with you a story that proves your biggest struggle may actually hide your greatest treasure. Life is full of tests. Sometimes these tests look like problems, failures, or even unfair struggles. But remember this, the harder the bow is pulled, the farther the arrow travels. The same is true in life. The more pressure you face, the greater your growth can be. Long ago in a vast kingdom, there lived a very wise king. One day he decided to test his people. With his men, he placed a huge stone in the middle of the main road. The rock was so big that it blocked the way, making it very hard to pass. Then the king hid behind the bushes with his guards. He wanted to see how would his people react. Would they try to solve the problem or just ignore it? Soon the wealthiest merchants came by. They saw the stone. They frowned, they complained, they cursed the king for not keeping the roads clean. But they didn't even touch the rock. They simply went around it and continued their journey. Next came noblemen and rich courtiers. They too complained. What a careless ruler! Why should we suffer because of a rock in the road? Yet not a single one of them tried to move it. Hours later, a poor farmer entered the road. His shoulders carried a heavy basket of vegetables. He was tired, but when he saw the rock blocking the way, he stopped. Instead of complaining, he thought, if I don't move this, others will also suffer. Let me try. The farmer put down his basket. He pushed. The rock didn't move. He tried again. Sweat poured from his forehead. His arms hurt, his back ached, but he didn't quit. Finally, after great effort, he managed to push the stone off the road. Breathing heavily, he turned to pick up his vegetables. But then, he noticed something. Where the stone had been lying, there was a bag. He opened it. Inside were shining gold coins. It was a reward left by the king himself. The king wanted to teach everyone a lesson. Every obstacle hides an opportunity. Only those who act with courage and responsibility find the treasure. Friends, this story is not just about a king and a farmer. It's about us. Every problem in your life is like that rock. Most people complain, blame others, or walk away. But very few are willing to put down their basket and push with all their strength. Life's struggles are not punishments. They are training. They prepare us for success. Storms don't always come to destroy. Sometimes they clear the path ahead. Easy tasks never make us stronger, but the impossible ones, they shape us into warriors. Complaining changes nothing. Action changes everything. Remember this, the obstacle is not the enemy. It is the gift. Behind every hardship lies a hidden reward. Sometimes it's money, sometimes it's wisdom, but always it's growth. So next time life throws a challenge at you, don't just complain. Don't quit. Don't wait for someone else to fix it. Face it yourself. Push that stone. Fight through the pain. Because on the other side of that struggle is your treasure. Say it to yourself. My problems are my teachers. My struggles are my stepping stones. My obstacles are my opportunities. And never forget, those who keep walking, even when broken, are the ones who wear the crown of success. So I ask you today, will you be the person who complains about the rock? Or will you be the farmer who pushes it away and finds the hidden treasure? Because in the end, success doesn't come to those who make excuses. It comes to those who take action. Your future is waiting. The question is, will you move the stone?